We'll see if that's a trend that continues throughout the game. Sometimes the coaching staff can get into the head of a linesman.
Oh, I think the linesmen were getting a bit of a beating on both coaching staffs last night after that second period especially, just because of all the things that were happening. Obviously, Flames had a goal actually wave off, and that, they don't
there's
get that
another.
one, though.
Victor Blomberg with the redirect in front. Jaden Lauber able to get it off quickly from the far point, and the Flames strike first.
That's because, obviously, Blomberg creates that entire sequence. Shipman Lockwood, he tries to lock it down behind the net and then trying to wait for retaliation and one of his guys to come. Blomberg then flies in and then he forces the turnover. Gets it up top to Lauber, and you see Lockwood, he's not even fully in position yet, and then Blomberg, a beautiful tip, leads to the success and for the Flames getting up now 1-0. Dad's gonna sit there and say, let me tell you children, it was amazing.
Lakaitis working himself off the boards. This is starting to get to the levels of that performance we had from the IUP goalie. There's another shot in on goal in front, the shot, they score! There it is, Josh Fricks, the insurance marker.
We said how the Flames have to capitalize here on the power play and also the next goal and traffic. All three things were done in that sequence right here.
You did, yep. Look at the traffic. 3 white sweaters in front. And nice job pulling the trigger there by Josh Fricks, being hooked onto by Pepe. He was still able to deliver.
And for Fricks, that's his 4th goal of the weekend. And boy, he is turning it into Mr. Third period.
Finds his man, Pomianic to Belger. Makes the move, the shot gloved out of the air by Baird, and he clears it out to the line. Pepe's got a man far side, didn't get to him quick enough. Tried to walk in and hold on to it, turned over, puck in front, they score! A defensive zone miscue leads to goal number 1 on the night for the Stony Brook Seawolves.
And that might be the younger Pepe who's able to make that happen. We'll have to take a look here. But part of it leads to, obviously, the defensive miscue with a nice feed on the backhand, but also Pepe gets there in time to create a little bit of traffic that makes Myers potentially give him a bit of a miscue or misstep. We'll have to take another look here. Yeah, actually, he tips that. He tips it up.
Bartel has been the defensive zone face-off specialist for the Flames this year, and he wins it. Fricks hit hard along the boards. Stony Brook controlling. Hune. Conlon, his shot misses. I believe Myers got a piece of that with a blocking arm. They bat it out of the air and down the ice.
Great play by Quinn Ryan there to bat that down on the clear, and then he comes with a head full of steam with Lakaitis.
Ryan, a little bit of time and space, fires to the goal, glove down. Here's Pepe, 20 seconds left. Quickly sent ahead, Slevin. Can't get around Quinn Ryan. Belger, a blind between the legs pass into the zone, somehow stays in. Belger on the board, 7 seconds remaining. Tied up along the wall, it's gonna go high and out of play. And the puck will stay inside the Flames zone, so with 4.5 seconds left.
Flames do change up the men they have out there, though. Blomberg now will take the face-off.
It's one back. Unable to keep it in was Hune, and that's going to do it. Liberty survives. Sweeping the weekend series and winning game 2, 2-1.
A much different effort that we saw from last night. A high-scoring affair, and this one, a much more defensive goaltending battle that comes out now in favor of the Flames for them to move to 11-2 on the season and cement themselves atop of the ESCHL rankings.
I think you give the Flames a lot of credit. Yesterday you come out and you allow 3 goals against, which in ACHA play really isn't that bad.
No.
But you lock it down defensively today, especially missing one of your top pairing D guys and Garrett Nelson, and you come away with a solid defensive effort that happened in every facet of the game, from forwards to D, and Tyler Myers was solid, like we said, all night long.
Yeah, he really was. And obviously, this was one of those games we talked about how the Seawolves kind of bring a playoff-style atmosphere every time they come into the LIC. And they didn't disappoint here. A fantastic showing coming by the way of the guys in red. But it's the guys in white, the hometown team, that are able to come away with a much-needed victory against a top 10 foe.
Well, let's move ahead to next week, Pat, and let's call it rivalry weekends in a row as the Ohio Bobcats come to town.
That'll be another matchup and opportunity for the Flames. They have the winning edge on them after losing 12 versus the Bobcats. They're going to look now to try to win 2 games in a row against them, which will be the first time since the 2013-14 season that the Flames have been able to do that.
That Friday night game is at 11:59 p.m. and the Saturday game at 7. Well, for Pat Strong and Brent McGibbon saying so long from Lynchburg, Virginia, the final score 2-1 in favor of the Flames. All games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.